Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. James tonight, the Knights from Providence. And coming in the meeting, the Alumni team. This one later. Fantastic, you guys will take a seat. Welcome to the evening show. We have the Knights from Providence, and today we have a very special event. It is the Alumni Night Showdown, where we take some of the old ghosts from nights gone past and bring them back to face off against the new fresh blood and show them why they left to become oxygen salespeople or chuggers or school technicians. Yes. Before we begin this, though, we're going to need to warm you guys up, because I can see from your sullen and sad faces that you've just had a horrible year, and you need to get energized, ready for tonight. Are you ready? Fantastic. Don't strain any muscles. Let's start off small, and we're going to practice some gentle, polite clapping. After everything that happens, we want at least some level of clapping, so this will be our base level, the quiet golf clap. Practice it with me, people. Yep. So if you do badly, you'll be getting the golf clap. Okay, next level up from that, if something's been quite good, we want to give it a bit of a chuckle and a nice friendly clap, like a hey. Fantastic. Now, this evening, when you see pure gold, pure art in comic form shown on the stage, I want you to give a tremendous round of applause and a very hearty chuckle. You can practice it with me now. You ready? Oh, keep it going. Yeah, Christmas. Fantastic. You will be using that one most of all, I can assure you. So let me explain what's going to happen tonight. We have 2 acts. In these 2 acts, we will be having 4 teams competing for comic gold. The teams stand as follows: the alumni, the current Knights, the Knights from 2012, and the presidents from days gone past. It's a bit of a confusing rota, but that's what we've got to work with. After every game, I will be awarding a point based on which team you guys as the audience preferred. I may also be awarding bonus points for anything particularly good, or taking away points for anything particularly bad. It's going to be a harsh evening of criticism, which is good. Especially for these guys who have not been used to it for a while. So, before we begin that, we need to explain that this is an improvised show. We're not planned, we're not scripted, we have nothing prepared other than a set list of the general games we're going to play. And that means all of the work that we do, all of the scenes that we do, has to come from you guys as the audience. So we'll be asking you for suggestions for locations or professions or events or times in history. And when I ask you for a suggestion of a location, I want to build some kind of relationship of trust with you as the audience. That if I ask for something and put myself out there and become vulnerable, you will give me an answer by just saying a place. Because I'm the person who has to stand up here and talk to 30 people. You guys just have to say a name on a map or, name a job. But you're consistently bad at that. So we're going to practice that with you guys as an audience. So I'm going to say a word, and I want everyone, at the count of 3, to say a word that rhymes with this word. We're going to play a rhyming game, that's right. So, can you all please rhyme a word with table? 1, 2, 3. Table. A lot of you just said table. That's cheating. That's fine. Can you please rhyme a word with mouse? 1, 2, 3. Mouse. Fantastic. Rhyme a word with defenestrate. 1, 2, 3. Very good effort. Well done. Okay, let's have a bit of word association. I'm going to say a word. I want you guys to say the first word that pops into your head after 3. There's going to be a small gap, but let's go with it. So I'm going to say the word tree. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. The word slow. 1, 2, 3. Slow. Fantastic. You're all now prepared. So when I ask you for something, you can give it to me quickly, and we can get on without any fuss. So, enough of me. Let's have a look at what we've got going on today. The first game we're going to be playing is called Alphabet. Now, people on the stage. Everyone on the stage. The game Alphabet is played by 2 people, and all of their lines have to start with the next consecutive letter of the alphabet. If they do something wrong, they'll be out, and as we slowly burn through our improvisers, the last team remaining will be gaining the point. So, can we have a starting location from the audience, please?
North Korea.
North Korea! North Korea?
Are we using the Korean alphabet?
Sorry?
Are we using the Korean alphabet?
British alphabet. North Korea, go.
Ah! Be careful! They might be after us. Careful? Why would they be after us? Why would you need to be careful? Danger is everywhere right now. I stole these documents. Everywhere? Danger? Documents? What? Forget about the documents. What about our lives? God, why did this happen? Help me, God! Help me! He's not going to help us. It doesn't matter. We need to do it ourselves. We need to take the documents and just run. Just run? What do you think this body's built for? Running? No, it was built for sneaking. I'm wearing my sneak boots, not my run boots. Killing is what they do. You're going to have to make do with those shoes. Many things have come from this mission, but not today. I'm going to give up my life for you. Never mind then! Okay!
Too slow! Go to the back! Next person up!
Perhaps we could go out the back way.
Quite likely. Yes.
Ready to die?
Stupid question. I'm always ready to die.
Time to die then!
No. Because I have a gun as well.
Verily, you have me outmatched.
Too slow! Go to the back!
Well,
I'm going to change the location. Can we have now a profession in the audience, please?
Librarian.
Librarian! Take it away.
Xena Warrior Princess, what a gal. Actually, I wasn't really a fan of that show. Be careful what you say. I am a big fan.
No!
Xena's X.
Oh, fuck.
He's on that team, guys!
Yeah, but the alphabets were
Just as I was distracted by...
Borrowing a book, I see?
Can I borrow a book, you ask?
Definitely! Definitely you can borrow a book. This is a library!
Exactly, that's what I'd like to do. This one, please.
Fine. Because you didn't bring your last book back in time, you have to pay a fine.
Oh, go on then.
Oh,
go on.
we're going to let him keep going because no one said anything.
Here.
Hell, man! That's a lot of money. You must have had a really big fine. I should know. I'm the librarian.
I know.
That's just brilliant. Just absolutely brilliant.
Kind man, take my money and give me the book.
Lovely, absolutely lovely. You know, the library is having the library is having a fundraiser next week because everything's been closed down, cuts and so on. And we're wondering, would you like to open it?
Oh, in my town? Oh, that's excellent. Yeah, I'd love to. In my town?
Fantastic. Too many mistakes, too often. And that is everyone in the team. So the alumni team have won this round. Give them a round of applause, please.
I'm not going to point out that Johnny messed up within like 5 sentences.
Shut up!
He didn't do like I or.
I can deduct points if you argue with me. I haven't got many to take away. We're next going to be playing a game called Before and After. So can I please have the members playing this game from the alumni team first of all? This is everyone except for Johnny. In the game Before or After, they're going to be acting out a fairly simple scene. I'll pause at an arbitrary point when I get bored, and I'll ask you, the audience, if you want to see the time before or the time after. It doesn't have to be immediately before or after, but some point in the past or future. A lot to choose from. So, before we begin, can we have a non-geographical location for these people?
Batcave.
Batcave? Should we... Yeah, okay, why not? Batcave, sure. You're in the Batcave. Take it away.
Robin, I called you here today for one reason. We both knew this day was coming. It's time. I'm too old. It's time to hang up the cowl and the cape.
I hear you. I hear you.
Good. I expected you to say no. It's not your time yet. You have many years left in you, but...
Well, you've been saying for a while. I mean, I went away for a bit and came back, and you're still
No, I don't want to stop being Batman yet. I can still be Batman. You know. Okay, my leg's a bit gammy.
Yeah.
I was thinking of going to the doctor, and maybe they could strap it up, and I can go for another 5 years.
But you're still.
I don't want to stop being Batman, yeah? Don't make me stop being Batman.
I'm not stopping.
I am the knight.
It is me, your nemesis. Pick one.
It's the fiddler.
I am indeed the fiddler, and I've been your nemesis since we were children.
And we'll pause it there. Do we want to see what happens before this or after this? Let's get a cheer for before. I'm about to explain how we do this. Let's get a cheer for before. A cheer is more like yay. Let's get a cheer for after. Yay! See, democracy works. Let's see what happens after this. Keep going.
Run! Thank God you stopped him. Right in the middle of his fiddling me.
It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it.
You've earned the cowl. You can be the new Batman.
I didn't want to have it under these circumstances, but yes, I'll take it.
Oh no. Blood. He fiddled me too hard.
And we'll pause it there. Do we want to see before or after? Before! After!
No!
Before! Take it away!
I am the knight. Don't come back, Feeler.
I vow on this day that when... Sorry, my voice is breaking. We're only 12. But I vow on this day that I will kill you, Batman. I will kill you. I will fiddle you, just like you fiddled my marbles away.
And we'll pause it there. Do we want to see, for 10 seconds left, what happens before or what happens after? Before! After! Let's go further back before. Take it away.
I have a feeling that this one is going to be a hero. Why are we doing this together?
Now give him a round of applause. Wasn't that just marvellous? Now you're going to see a very similar thing happen, except this time from the current Knights team. Everyone except for Reese, please take the stage. Yeah. Didn't realise you cared so much. Okay, for these guys, let's have a moment in history. Let's go for a real thing that happened in history.
Battle of Hastings.
Battle of Hastings, take it away, guys.
Let us take England! I hope you have your spear ready!
We do.
Now is the time to expand! My history is excellent! Now, be careful, there are Vikings everywhere! And don't forget the Chinese! Listen to the wild animals! Wild! And you know what'd be worse? If Scottish came. We'll keep an eye out for Scottish.
The scariest movie.
Oh my goodness, a Scotsman! Did someone say Scottish? Yes! I'm gonna go to hands up! No, just surrender! Take off your clothes! Don't really. Alright, that's enough! Whoa. Take us to your leader!
And we'll pause it there. Do people want to see what happened before or after? Before? After! You heard him?
It's just, have you been following along this week? Yeah. I really wish you'd let me put my clothes back on. No, you keep them on! You feel the English cold.
Keep it right in my collection.
Now, where's your treasure? All I want is shiny stuff. Treasure! Gold! Shiny stuff! Gold! Wait, why is this so difficult? We only have wet stuff in Scotland, so that's... I can't... It's kind of shiny in the water.
Pause!
It's just...
Before or after? Before! After! Like it after. Go.
Heart attack!
This is way before anything about it.
You'll have to go on and take my place!
Yes, I will take on Scotland,
Don't let
China,
the Scottish
the Vikings.
Yes, and especially those other ones. Don't let Scotland become independent.
And pause. Before or after? Before. After. After. Go on then. Last 5 seconds. Go.
That took a lot of time.
I'm going to lend you a lot of money.
Ooh. I like what you're saying.
And that's it. Strange ends to a strange moment in history. From you, the audience, we're going to now need to decide who won that. So I'm going to point to a side, the alumni of the night, and I want you to give a big cheer if you think that they were the funniest, best, or most worthy of receiving a point. So, the alumnus. The night. Once again, let's have an alternative vote going on. The alumni team. The knights. I'm going to give that to the alumni. That was a very tight one, though. Okay. No time for clapping between games. We are going to go on to our next game, which is called the press conference. So let's start off with the alumni team, because we're beginning with them, it would seem. Very much like Johnny to go away. On another note, we're going to have these guys. These guys who are going to come forwards a lot. They will be some journalists, the classic... the classic trivia journalists who ask pointless questions to find out pointless bits of information. The trick is, though, they will know what the point of this press conference is going to be. Johnny does not know what the point of the press conference is going to be. So their questions are going to have to give him a clue as to what's going on, and he's going to have to answer their questions without knowing what's going on. It's all going to be wild, and it'll be very much fun. But before we start, we're going to need to decide who is Johnny and why is he holding a press conference. So let's start off with who he is. Who do you think? Sorry, from the back, what's the first one? King Midas.
It's a really easy
I think we're going to go for King Midas because that's a really fun one. King Midas, touching everything turns to gold, just for those who haven't done whatever course that is. And what has King Midas done that has made him have to have a press conference?
Invaded Care Bear Land.
Touched his wife or invaded the Care Bears. What do you want to go for? Or another session from the front? You guys have been silent.
Sexual.
Someone buy that girl a drink.
He's been sexual. Okay, let's go for a classic 1950s American press conference of I did not have sex with that woman. So King Midas is a political figure. He's been accused of sexual infidelity. Not the Care Bears, that'd be weird and ruin bits of my childhood. Just regular infidelity. Okay, but you need to give a very big "Come on, Johnny" to call him back. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Johnny! That's right. Let's ruin these microphones.
Before I start, I would like to apologise for whatever it is I have done personally to offend you all. But I've called this press conference just so we can clear the air. Clear the air.
I figured I'd start. I represent a large line of pawn shops.
Okay.
I just figured if you wanted to cash in,
Right.
pounds up front, we pay the best rates.
Thank you for that wonderful offer. I may take it up, I may not, I may come in discreetly. I may wear a mask. Get a mask preferable?
Hey, whatever helps you pawn off your stuff.
Okay. Okay. Sir? Yes? From Witcher Weekly newspaper. All it is we've obviously heard the rumours you have the golden touch. My readers want to know, is it in more ways than one? Yes, it is in more ways than one.
Oh, good for you, sir.
I won't go into detail in which ways they are, but you can get the general idea.
Of course.
Ray Matthews, Spandau Ballet fan club. What do you say to the particular person in question? I mean, it's some serious allegations.
Well, I say I'm sorry. Always believe in your soul. That's all I can really remember from that. But that's my message to him.
I've got just one quickly. I wanted to know. I mean, obviously it's in the details. How many carrots? 15. And is that like localized or is it all over the place? Like, is it all over? Like, are there more carrots in some places and less carrots in other places? You know, you got preferences there?
More carrots, generally.
More carrots.
Yeah.
Just generally more carrots.
Just generally more carrots.
Hey, I can respect that, bro.
Okay.
Does this happen when you play games?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Happens a lot. Did the woman in question, did she survive the process, or? No, she did not, unfortunately. I did apologise to the family.
Excuse me, we wanted to know, C-3PO, was that you as well? What about the yellow gummy bears? Was that you?
You're delving too deeply into my personal affairs, Albert. What do you say upon the claims that instead of offering the family compensation, you simply just gave the daughter back and said they have their value? Personally, you know, I thought that was the best option to give them the daughter back. I see you disagree with that, but I thought myself that was a good option for me.
Can we have one final question, please, from the journalist?
Please make it really obvious, because I have no clue. My liege, yes, not so much question, but a statement. The next time you go to activities with ladies and men or the like, yes, like, you know, put something on. Wear gloves or... Right? You are a danger.
I did say one question. Do you want to turn it into a question?
Will you wear protection? Yes, I will wear protection in the future when handling... On hands, and on your penis? Yes, both places. All over.
Okay, I'm afraid I'm going to have to call this press conference to an end. So, would you like to give a final statement about what you've done?
Well, my liege.
And who you are?
Well, I can only presume... I have really no idea, so I'm going to make a guess.
Please do.
Emperor Palpatine?
To an extent. What do you think you've done?
Have I done something really badly with carrots and certain places on people's bodies?
You were so close, but I'm afraid you're going to have to take the long walk of shame back to your chair.
So did
And you guys can walk as well. You were in fact King Midas, who was accused of sexual infidelity. Should we give them a round of applause, or do they not bother yet? There you go.
Way better clues.
Fantastic. Now, if Reese would like to leave the room, we have another set of journalists, this time from the Knights, and they're going to show you how it's done, hopefully. So, once he's gone, and slam the door. Perfect. In a nice hushed whisper. First of all, let's start off with who is Reese?
Prince William.
Boris Johnson.
I got Prince William, a borrower, and Boris Johnson. Anyone else want to go? What do we like? Do we like Prince William? Do we like a borrower? Boris. Okay, we're going to go for Boris Johnson because that's always good value. Okay, and what is it that Boris has done this time? Sorry?
So London to the devil.
Do we like selling London Sun? What's the song?
Taxidermy royal.
Sorry, I can't hear.
Taxidermy localism.
He's making rap music.
Taxidermy. Oh.
He's bought the world's biggest bike. He's
accidentally became king.
These are all lovely suggestions. I'm going to have to go with Boris Johnson has released a rap album. Because I want to see his dance moves. You guys got that? Cool. Step up to the plate. And after three, come back, Reese. 1, 2, 3. Come back, Reese!
So as you know, ladies and gentlemen, I call this press conference for a reason. I feel like I need to admit to my actions, so take it away. Any questions?
Well, yes, I have a question. Now, I'm from the London Times, and there's been some speculation that you've simply done this only to keep up your appearance, which is, as we all know, quite a costly cost.
Yeah, you're right. Beauty treatments are quite expensive, and I gotta make my dough. Keep it together.
On the same subject, what will you be wearing in the video?
Oh, I hadn't decided yet. I was thinking either nothing or clothing.
I have to ask, is this in a response to Eddie Izzard talking about releasing some music for his ideas?
You know what? A lot of people have said that. It's a bit of a rumor going around, but Eddie Izzard actually copies from me.
Now, the leap you're making here between careers, essentially, is quite a big one. I think Bruce Springsteen tried something similar. It didn't really work out. I mean, do you plan to fully go into this new line?
Well, yeah, I believe you shouldn't go into something unless you're going in wholeheartedly. Give it all other cliches. I think, yes, I'm going to give it up my all. I'm quitting the old job, as it were.
Thank God.
Will you be keeping the same hairstyle?
This is actually a wig.
Just out of new curiosity, while you're doing this, are you going to be doing any collaborations with other stars in that field?
Oh, possibly. Kanye West, for example, very talented man. Or what's his name? JZ and Elijah Keys.
And so, is this something that you've experimented with in college before? Or are you just going through a midlife crisis?
Oh, well, this is... My first time was perhaps a month ago. I never really thought about it before, I never realised that was an option.
Good evening times here. Just wondering if... does this all come about from your conversation with David Cameron when you seem to be joking and laughing and you just started performing? Is this anything to do with that?
No.
Would you mind giving us a sample of the dance moves you'll be using in concert?
Oh, sure, but only a few. It's supposed to be top secret. Okay, give me a beat.
And I mean, clearly, this is something that's going to take a lot. You're going to have to lose quite a bit of weight. And I mean, to get to your studio, are you going to be looking at a new form of transport, maybe?
Yeah, I was looking at one of those mobility scooters. I know I'm not disabled, but that is a kind of disabled, right?
And could we please have one final question from the journalist?
So what kind of names were you thinking?
MC Clegg, MC Boris Johnson. MC anything really.
Well, Mr. M, would you like to give a final closing statement?
Yes, I feel that moving out of politics and moving into the music industry is a strange thing to do. But I believe that with my charisma, my hair, and my good moves, I think it's a step in the right direction.
Fantastic. Now the fun part of judging them. I'm going to give 1 point straight away to the Knights for actually figuring out who they are. Yes. Now we need to decide which one we think was most worthy of the humour and the performance. So pointing to each side, give a clap for your favourite performance. That was the golf clap. You got the golf clap. And these guys? Fantastic. So they get the extra point. Now I'm going to use my discretion as the host, and I'm going to give a bonus point to the alumni team for their C3PO question. But I'm also going to take a point away for Lee's question about the payment in terms of using the daughter. This brings us on to our next game, which is called Mission Improbable. So can we have from the Knights team, everyone? Sorry, the alumni team, of course. Okay, so this is a game of Mission Improbable, very similar to all of the Mission Impossible films. They will have some crazy goal to achieve, and they will have to use any props they can find, or any means they can really, in order to accomplish this. However, they will only have approximately 2 minutes 36, or however long the music track happens to be. So, can we please have a crazy task from the audience that they need to achieve? Let's get someone from the front, because we haven't got you guys in this sort of horseshoe shape. I'm going to point to you sir. Too late, you sir. Too late, you madam. Sorry? Makeup? Okay, makeup. Let's say, who are they making up? Something perhaps to make it a bit more difficult than just makeup. I know it's difficult. Something crazy. Makeup is an everyday task. Something crazy from you guys on the sofa?
Make up the Hulk.
Makeup. Okay, it's going to be the Hulk's makeup. Sure, fantastic. Okay, you will have the Hulk's makeup.
Well, it's prom season.
So, what are we going to be doing today? Oh, it's a tape recorder. Press play. Hello, agents. Your mission today is put makeup on the Hulk. This message will self-destruct now. Okay. Well, we're going to track down the Hulk. Where's his local haunts nowadays?
Well, he's been seen around New York quite a lot, apparently.
New York, but we're in Chicago. How are we going to get there?
Cycle really fast.
Oh, we need our bikes for that.
Oh, just get us out of the garage.
Stop pedaling. Okay, we made it to New York.
We're in New York.
Okay, we're surrounded by cafe shops. Do you think he's in one?
Maybe.
Okay, let's get this straight. Is he the Hulk or is he Bruce Banner at this time?
Well, they specifically said the Hulk, so if we find Bruce Banner, we have to turn him into the Hulk.
I have to make him really angry. How would we do that?
Show him the prices in Starbucks.
Okay, we're gonna need photographic evidence of the prices in Starbucks. We gotta get to Starbucks!
Damn it!
Oh, luckily there's one.
Starbucks!
Did you run me your camera?
Ha-ha!
Now she's gonna photo develop! Oh, here we are in boots! That's it! Develop these photos! New York's lovely this time of year.
It really is. I mean, the snow's just outside.
Oh, it's done! Good!
Right, now we just have to find Bruce Banner / the Hulk.
I can't tell if this is the Hulk's destruction or just Bronx. What do you think?
There's a big tower with an A on it. Maybe that's helpful.
It's the Avengers Tower. Let's go there.
Yeah.
There it is.
There we go.
Hulk. Oh, it's bigger than that. Well, I'll go you to the Hulk, do the makeup, this is your job.
Why?
Do you want to have this conversation now with the Hulk there?
Time!
You are the woman. If we need to shoot him, I got it, okay? The Hulk, he's strong yet he's clumsy. No!
Bless you. Shut your eyes.
He's taking this surprisingly well.
Fantastic. I can't quite tell if that was within one iteration of the music because it looped seamlessly and I couldn't hear where it changed over. So we'll pretend that it was in the time limit. Now let's have to gather the group up. We need some other unachievable task for them to achieve in only 2 minutes 30. What's that going to be?
Returning the book.
Returning the what, sorry?
Returning the book.
A book? Book's boring. What are they returning?
Stealing Ben and Jerry's recipes. We have to release the Mona Lisa.
Okay, right, returning the Mona Lisa. So someone's nicked it, and they've hired you, the crack squad, to return the Mona Lisa. Take it away.
Hey girls. Sorry, just the show there.
It's cool.
Did you get a mission?
Yeah.
Cool.
They called earlier.
Do you want to tell me while I just let me sit?
Yeah, do it.
I'll just grab
Right.
down here.
Well, yeah, so essentially we gotta go return... Sorry, I won't look. We basically have to just return the Mona Lisa. So, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's do this.
Almost. Right there we go.
Okay.
Go.
Smell good.
Wait,
Wait, where did I put it? Oh no! The Mona Lisa!
wait, you lost it already?
I had it, we were going to return it. Wait, check under the bed.
What was that movement there?
It's not under this rock.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, I found it.
I just saw the beautiful smell and realized.
Does it kind of look like a man? Oh well, let's return it. Because Leonardo da Vinci. Let's return it to where it belongs.
Yeah,
In the Louvre.
The Louvre.
In France, and we're here in Aberystwyth. So we have to figure out how to get to that place, France.
Damn it! I just sent the jetpacks to get refueled. Damn it!
We'll have to take the tunnel at a reasonable rate. Luckily, I booked in advance. All right, let's go. Grab your shoes.
Actually, I should get some clothes on.
Oh, if you have to. I'll go naked. All right, let's go. Here we are at the tunnel. Right. I love your coat.
Tell you
right. All right, I've got the tickets.
Can you pass me by them? I'll just.
Yep, here, take it. We're 2 on 1 ticket.
Okay.
All right, you're gonna have to get on the tunnel.
Okay. Okay, did we get sit down?
All right, go. We're going. We're here in France. The other way around.
Right, let's go.
Now, how you doing there, pal? Right, we've got the Mona Lisa. Now we need to figure out how to get to Paris.
Right, I don't want to alarm you, but for some reason I've got an erection, which I don't understand.
Look, it's a beautiful painting, okay? But we gotta focus on the mission here. Sorry, I dropped the picture.
Right, okay. Right, well, I think it's over in that direction.
So let's go. We're gonna need jetpacks.
Jetpacks.
French people love jetpacks.
Weirdly enough, this jacket also combines as a jetpack.
Oh, I found one. Oh, I feel so much lighter. This is amazing.
Right, let's go.
Oh, we're here at the pyramid. I'm in the Louvre. Okay, maybe if we just tell them that we have the painting and we want to return it, then they should let us through for free. The queue is huge.
The only thing is, do you remember last time the distant exposure? I mean, I'm back to being naked again now, which is not helping us.
No, I think it will help us actually. Just get rid of the accent, all right? Just so they can understand you. All right.
Thank you. Thanks, French.
Right, okay. We're gonna have to get past the security guard. Quick, use your sexy naked body to distract him while I slip through. All right, I'm through. You can come in.
Come in? All right, okay.
What took you so long?
The clapping means stop. Excellent, right. So now we need to decide which of those 2 action-adventure films we like the most. Do we like the one that was satirical towards the Bronx, or the one that involved a long time sitting on the train? So let's give a round of applause for these guys. All right, some like a faithful crew at the back, and a round of applause for these guys. They got the main bulk of it. So the points go to the Knights team. And we are currently neck and neck. Oh, no, we're not, because they've got a minus point. We are currently one of the lead for the Knights, which brings us on to our final game of the first act. And this game is called Story, Die. Give me a whoop if you've heard it before. Fantastic. This is a game that very much involves your participation. We will be having all 8 performers on the stage, and they will be collectively telling us a story. The caveat is I will be pointing to one of them at a time, and only that one person is allowed to be telling the story. If I point to someone and they don't talk for a while, then you will have to kill them. If I am not pointing to someone, but they are still talking, you will have to kill them. Or if I point to someone midway through a word, if I change the person midway through a word, they need to finish the sentence or the word that the previous person left off on. So it flows as one seamless narration. Everyone understand? Any questions? Fantastic. I don't normally get any questions on this, but it's good. Okay, so you can have all the performers on the stage. Okay, so we'll be playing this in rounds. When someone mucks up, all of you in unison need to shout, die! Let's practice that. 1, 2, 3. Die! Fantastic. Now let's hear it so you actually want to kill this person. 1, 2, 3. Die! That's better. I will be giving you a cue to say that if you haven't, but otherwise I want you to notice if they're going to make a mistake, because then it makes it a much more enjoyable game. Okay. Fantastic, now let's step forward a bit. These guys will be telling a story. What is going to be the title of this book? Let's have someone who hasn't contributed to suggestions already.
Space Jam the sequel.
That's anyone other than the tech guy.
Sharknado 5.
What's that? Sharknado 5. A good idea. We'll use that unless someone who hasn't yet shouted out. Sorry?
Marshmallow World.
Marshmallow World. Let's combine the two. Let's say Tornado in Marshmallow Land. Alright? You happy with that? Fantastic. Title for chapter 1, please, sir.
Too many marshmallows.
Too many marshmallows. Too many marshmallows? Take it away, Johnny.
It was so fluffy in Marshmallow World. Everything was nice. It was soft and spongy until one day.
There were too many marshmallows! Who the funk it, said the marshmallow people.
Not I, said one of the citizens, a young lad named Max, who had access to a
Car. That ran on marshmallow car.
This is fantastic for me, says Max.
I really like driving, and too many marshmallows means I can drive for longer.
More marshmallows mean more fuel, in summation. So let's go! Hop in, one of you.
and he jumped into the car.
Here's off. I'm going to give a bonus point to the Knights for hopping one of you. Love that. Just anyone again. Fantastic. Okay, we are going to be moving on to chapter 2, although we're going to make it slightly harder. So for chapter 2, can we please have an accent? Someone say Tetris. Texan, yeah, deep Southern American. You'll be fine. Deep Southern American. Okay, and a title for chapter 2, right from the back, please. Electric Boogaloo. First, why not? It's the most dumb title we've ever had. Electric Boogaloo. In Marshmallow Land, chapter 2, Southern accent.
Max and his one friend went to the cinema to see Electric Boogaloo 2.
They came out of the movie kind of disappointed. They didn't feel like it lived up to the
Expectations. The first Boogaloo was so much
better than that one. So Max said to his friend, what do you think of all of that? And he said,
Oh, I hated the film. I thought it was well done,
And I even looked on RottenTomatoes.com.
down this way that very often. So Max took his friend and said, hey, whoa! Greatest to this road trip, baby!
So Max and his friend continued on the road, but oh no!
There was a big tarantula!
And the tarantula was attacking them!
viciously.
So viciously!
What? Who are we killing? Why are we killing Megan?
No accent.
Oh. It's a bad
audience, good call.
They are harsh knights, you're going to have to be on top form. Okay, let's make things slightly harder because that was not hard enough. So, from any of the literature students, can we have a literary style or famous author?
Marlowe.
Poe.
Gothic.
Gothic. Let's go for Gothic. We're going for the Gothic style of writing, okay? And a title for chapter 3, please. From
Canada.
Sorry? A very bendy point. Something in Canada?
Reclaiming Canada.
Reclaiming Canada from Marshmallow Land. And this is in Gothic horror style.
The car broke down. Max and his marshmallow buddy had to leave.
Luckily, they had tamed the tarantula. Scary and fierce as it was, it had become their subservient for travel.
However, they were stopped outside a house. This house
was full of strangers, dark
and mysterious,
and had access
to all manner of places. They set the tarantula on the inhabitants of the house. It set forth a tornado of spider webs.
What?
You just have to pretend you heard all this. Fantastic. Can we please have a title for chapter 4? 4.
My britches! Return to the tornado!
Return to the tornado. Yeah, right, Return to the tornado. Let's get back to that story arc. Why not? Okay, let's scrap the literary style. Instead, let's have a style of film or theatre.
Pirate.
Silent movie. I heard film noir. I like film noir. We'll go for film noir. Okay? Film noir, Return of the Tornado.
Max, thinking to himself, thought, "God damn my wild friend, I wish I'd named him before." But soon, after smoking a cigarette, like Max does, he walks into the house after the tarantula
had sealed it in silk. There was a woman inside. She had tornadoes all the way up to her chest.
and the woman looked at him
and said, "Please touch my boobies."
They're so sore from all the
touching and talk.
And the tarantula silk
on my body, silk
and moist.
Said the tornado.
That's an excellent point, said Max.
It was now time to leave the house,
for it was no longer standing.
The silk had crushed it.
"Where are all the marshmallows?" Max said.
"Well, don't you know, sonny boy?
They've disappeared under the heat of
And we are down to 4. I'm going to give a bonus point to the alumni for said the tornado. Fantastic. Now that we're down to 4 people, we need to speed this game along because it is a long game. So we're going to change the game, in fact. We're now going to be playing a quick game of Director with the remaining 4 people. So you are all from the same team except for Reese. So Reese is going to be your director. You guys will be acting out a scene. Reese will be giving you tips on how to make the scene better. Okay, so can we please have a scene for these guys to do? It can be a made-up one or one from a real story.
Cleopatra goes to Disneyland.
Okay. So this is the film. Cleopatra goes to Disneyland.
It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all.
Where can I get a bath of milk around here? Hey, can't you do the one about coconuts instead? Coconuts have milk. That's a thing to do with me, Cleopatra.
Tiki 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 room. The tiki 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 room.
I'll accept it.
That's all I know, sir. Please don't punish me like Mr. Disney does. He punishes us if we... Hi, Cleopatra! Welcome to the happiest place in the world! Ha-ha!
Are you Mr. Disney?
No, I'm Mickey Mouse!
Well, I don't know.
You gave it away! Ha-ha! Mr. Disney likes to haunt the park as Mickey Mouse and punish us all for being...
Cat, no! You can't sing! So now we're all gonna sing and show you how it's done! Also, I still want you to sing! Sing away!
It's a small world after all! It's a small world after all! You're making me sing the same song with me, otherwise it doesn't work! It's a small world after all! It's a small world! Hi, Cleopatra! Welcome to Disneyland, the happiest place on earth! Happiest place on earth!
What is this place I find myself in? With things like this, mouse and
Cut, no! Nobody here can sing! I thought I got you all from singing school!
No.
You should have got us after we graduated.
Listen, I changed my mind!
So, what is the motivation for my character?
I want this one to be all art house cinema! We're gonna go for the Oscar! Take it away!
It's a small world.
Is this a movie? Or is it a world about a movie that is a movie that's made by a man who makes movies?
Is this real life?
I agree. It is real life. And everyone,
Disney.
what? Case in point. Yep. What?
Okay, I feel like this movie's gonna be a flop, so we're gonna have to make some money somewhere. So I want as much product advertising as possible in this film, okay?
Oh, okay, boss.
You know what a product is?
No, boss. I don't know much about anything.
Well then, I don't know. Just do it.
This film brought to you by Product, that delicious producty taste.
It's a small Coca-Cola world. It's a small Coca-Cola world. It's a small Coca-Cola, not Pepsi world.
Excuse me, do you know where I can get some Shorty's brand ass's milk to bath in?
Here, son.
Shorty's brand ass's milk. Nothing gets your ass more assier than a bath in the ass of ass's milk.
Okay, cut. You got it right. You got the advertising right.
Thanks, boss.
But neither of you do, so I want you to sing. You were good at that, and you do that other thing. Art house cinema, that's it. That was good. Yeah, take it away. This is for the gold.
It's a small world after all. Sponsored by Disney World. Enjoy your holiday for free after you pay tax and deduction. Altogether, that comes to $1,000. How good is that? That is amazing value.
How good is anything? How good is anything? How good is anything?
Brought to you by Pepsi.
Round of applause. Fantastic. We didn't really decide earlier how we'd have the winner of Story Story Die, as it kind of devolved into a different thing, because we went with a whim of it. And as we're trying to teach you today, never go on the whim. So I'm going to resolve by giving the final 4 people who were in that last thing a point each. Fantastic. And that concludes Act 1. Coming up in Act 2, we're going to have the Knights from 2012 versus Presidents Past and Future. So go away, have lots of drinks, get very drunk, come back here and enjoy some more acting in about 10 to 15 minutes. Give them a big round of applause, everyone. Whoa!
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Exploding Fish Sniper Robot! Hello and welcome back. I hope you are all not so sober and ready to carry on with a good night. So today we will, so in summary of the last round, the Alumni won, and that's the end of that. The Alumni Knights won. So well done to the Alumni. For the second half, we'll be having the 2012 Knightsman Problem versus the presidents, past presidents, and Megan, who is our new president for next year. So yeah, let's get into a game. And the first game is going to be Survivor. And can we have from the 2012 team, everyone up for that. Yeah, awesome, cool. So for this game, if you don't know how it works, basically we have our knights act out a scene. And at the end of the scene, we vote one of them off, and the character that they had has to be replaced and compensated for by the others. And it's hilarious. And laugh your ass off. But we're going to need an object to get them started. So, in the audience, can I get an object that does not fit in this box?
A cheeky Nando's.
It is if you get free chicken.
Huh? Yeah. Of course. My bad. So yeah, both teams up. So okay. Was anything else? Any other
A
suggestions?
giant karaoke machine.
A giant karaoke, presumably bigger than this. But smaller than that. Oh, okay, we're gonna have wheelchair. We're gonna like compromise that. Ooh, this is gonna be dirty. Right, so wheelchair is your object. So when you're ready.
Thank you, Mr. Hubert, for taking me out today.
That's quite all right, Dillis. Quite all right. No, there's nothing gives me more thrill of a morning than taking an old lady out in her wheelchair.
Now it's time to feed the ducks.
Yes, I'll leave you be.
Mr. Hubert!
Do you have a license for that? Do you have a license to be feeding ducks? Is that... Oh my God!
Another one. Better to put them out of their misery. Gladys, why are you so heavy?
Do you need any help there, boy?
I do indeed. This is my 5th this week. I bring them down to feed the ducks, and then the ducks eat them, and then I have to put them out of their misery, and then I have to drag them home. This job is killing me. I've lost 5 stones.
Shall we just leave it there and go for a cheeky Nando's?
Only if it's a duck, Nando's. Do they even do duck?
All right. We'll end it there. Wow, that was pushing the boundaries a little bit. Nando's, really? Come on. So now we're gonna have to vote off one of. We're gonna have to vote off someone.
Pacify watching the scene.
Right. So to vote off Johnny, give me a whoa. Dan. Reese. Lee. Ben. Megan. John. Benji. I think it's between Lee and Benji. So Benji. Lee, you're off. Take the scene away.
Thank you, Mr. Hubert, for taking me out for the day.
That's absolutely fine, Gladys. Nothing gives me more thrill of a morning to wheel you out.
Is it time
into the neighbourhood?
Is it time to feed this 6-foot duck yet?
Go for it.
Crackerjack, you got a license for that?
Oh no, not another one.
It's so much pain.
I should probably shoot the ducks now that I think about it. That would make more sense. Oh, it's so heavy. Gladys!
Young boy, do you need any help with that?
I do. This is my 5th one this week. I take them to the pond, they feed the ducks, and then I have to shoot them, put them out of their misery, and then I have to take them home.
Oh, do you want to go for a cheeky Nando's?
I do indeed.
All right. I'm gonna cut you off.
That's good. It's not
too much Nando's. It's messing with my head. Right, so we're gonna vote off Johnny.
It's just a restaurant.
Oh, whatever. All right then. Johnny, Dan, Reese, Ben, John. Yeah.
Right, Lee.
Don't worry. Megan or Benji. Alright, Benji, you're off.
Getting on this one easy.
It's nice to take you for a walk, old woman.
Oh, is it time to feed the ducks, Mr. Hubert?
You've got a license for that?
Put them out of the misery. Could you help me?
Why do you need any help with that?
Yes.
How about we go for a cheeky Nando's?
Nice. You should just keep watching this over and over. It's duck homicide. Duck homicide. Right, so are we going to vote off Johnny?
Woo!
Dan!
Woo!
Reese!
Woo!
Ben!
Woo!
John! Megan!
Woo!
Oh, Dan!
Yeah!
I think Dan, that's it. Sorry, pal. Next time.
Oh, it's nice and lovely parking to take you, isn't it?
I like the duck.
Yes, you do.
You, Crackle Jack, you got a license for that?
Well, I'm gonna have to put her out of her misery. Come on then. Oh, he's too heavy. Oh, hello.
Young boy, do you need any help with that?
Oh, I do. You know what I fancy? I fancy a cheeky Nando's, I do.
Thank you for taking my line, young boy.
Oh, I feel like chicken now. Okay. Are we voting off Johnny? John!
Yeah!
Or Megan? Oh, I think that's you gone, Reese.
Oh, it's a nice little park here, ain't it, lad? Ducks! Yeah, you like ducks, don't you? Oh, what's going on up in here? Oh, shit! Oh, I'm gonna have to put her out of my misery. There we go.
Young boy, do you need any help?
I do need help. And you know any restaurants I may like to acquire?
How about a cheeky Nando's?
Right, okay. Are we voting off Megan? Ben? Johnny? Or John? Guys, we have to make a decision. Right. Megan? You're out. No, Megan.
Oh, this is a lovely day in the park, isn't it, love?
Something duck was it?
Hey, what's happening up in here, y'all? I'm gonna have to put her out of my misery. Shit. Come on now.
Young boy, do you need any help with that?
I do, young woman.
How about a cheeky Nando's?
Alright, nice. Okay, and to even it between the teams, you either have to vote off Johnny or John. Right, so for Johnny. Or John. John, you're out. You're out.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Do you want to feed the duck?
Yes.
Wait.
Oh, massive duck.
Something about a Cracker Jack.
Wait.
I need a chicken restaurant.
How about a chicken Gandalf?
Alright, so for the last person to act out the scene, are we going to vote off Johnny or Ben? So for Ben. I think Ben, you're going to have to act it out.
Yes!
I'm going to leave you by this pond for a bit. Okay. A massive duck. I'll feed it some bread I keep in my tits. I've got a bag of Cracker Jacks. Fuck old people. This seems easier than helping you back up. Oh, you heavy bitch. Alright. I like that you don't question this. Happens all the time. Do you want to go get some chicken? Fancy a cheeky nap?
Doesn't work.
It's the white one.
Is there a white one? I'm too short for this job. Alright, 1 point to 2K12. Right, next up, just to give Ben a chance to catch his breath, we're going to play film noir, and we're going to have the President's team first with Johnny Downs and John Gallagher. You stand up, please. Round of applause, please. Right, so for this scene, they're going to be acting out. The scene in the style of a film noir, sort of Casablanca, cigarettes, the typical cliche. But for this, to get them started, where are they? We need a place to set the scene. So Middle Earth. Middle Earth? Yeah. Okay. Any other suggestions? David Cameron's bedroom. That's a good one. All right, so Middle Earth, David Cameron's bedroom.
Eric Pickle's bedroom.
Okay, I'm detecting a trend here. So we're going to just meet in the middle and go for Gandalf's bedroom.
Oh! Hello, little one! I didn't see you there. Where did you come from?
I came through the door, Master Gandalf.
The door?
Little did he know that I came through the window, as I am a master burglar.
You didn't see me while I was in the corner doing that thing of mine, did you?
No, I came in and saw nothing apart from the mess you have in your house. If you could call it a house.
I knew he was lying. I can see through his little beady eyes and his big hairy feet that he was lying. You can always tell that a hobbit's lying when his little feet hairs stand up. So you didn't see anything then, little hobbit man?
No, I avoided everything I could lay my eyes on apart from that one big, massive staff. I'd always admired his staff. One day I thought to myself I might steal it. But then I thought, why not have one staff? Why have two staffs?
You see, I've been looking at your activities, Bilbo, and I'm not quite pleased that you keep eyeing up my staff like this. I understand how powerful it may be, how big, round, juicy. But you're not getting a lick of it. Not at all. Because you know what? There's only one wizard here in the Shire, and it's not going to be you, you little prick.
That's right or wrong, Gandalf.
me. You might know his name as Saruman.
Saruman?
Yes.
God damn it, little hobbit man. I thought you were my friend, my follower. But no, you've been dealing in the wrong hands with this Saruman type person. And I think our friendship is at its end. Say, Bilbo, you don't mind checking in my sink, do you?
Of course I don't mind. Of course I mind it. I checked.
You did? Damn it!
I'm a hobbit. I'm very tiny. Occasionally.
I forgot about how small he was.
Say, Gandalf, why don't you go over there and get the history book of Middle Earth? Let me hold that staff that's going to get in the way of the door frame.
Well, if you wait a minute. Bilbo, this has gone long enough. I'm afraid that you and I will have to duel. Because, yes, me, a powerful grey wizard, versus you, tiny man with big hairs on big feet.
You're wrong. I've been lying to you all along.
What?
15 seconds.
You see, this is all a pretense. I play small, but in fact... I am Bilbo the Giant!
Alright, and now let's see the rebound from the 2K12 team. And we're gonna have Ben Bywater and Lee Flynn up. Alright, and can we get another location?
Brothel.
Brothel, okay. Any other suggestions?
Flash Soup Kitchen. It's a brothel.
Get it.
Yeah, we'll go for that. A soup kitchen brothel. Yeah, nice.
So are you in the soup side or? What do you think? Soup.
That's charming, that is. 15 years I've been plying my trade as a whore, and now all anyone wants is a bit of a soup. That's just typical. You know what? When in my younger days I was a very attractive woman. You know that? You know that? Yeah. People would come from all over the district to have a piece of this. Now what do they want? Just a bit of my Oxford tail, that's all.
Let's see a picture then.
Picture?
Yeah.
You see, bastard. Oh, you are in a brothel. Look at that. Look at those tits.
Fucking hell. Is that...
Used to call me the Hound of
Tits
Baskerville.
They used to call you the Hound of Baskerville.
Yeah.
You saucy devil.
Look, all I want from my life is just one last hurrah, you know what I mean? I want to apply my craft the way I should. I don't want to be serving soup.
Fucking filthy soup fiends.
What do you say? Will you give me one last go for old time's sake?
I would. I will.
For many years I've operated this brothel. It is used as a way to mug unsuspecting clients with my kindly old woman facade. Alright, why don't you make yourself a bit more comfortable? I'll even knock you up some soup before we get started. Oh, it's all done. Here, have some of that, lovely. You go to brothels much?
To the soup mainly. Shall I just everything off?
Oh please, just lie on the bed.
30 seconds.
In fact, you know I'll be really kinky. You stand in the corner and you close your eyes. No, in the corner. There we go.
Oh wait. You started this brothel 15 years ago.
Yeah? 10 seconds.
Mum?
That went down every avenue, didn't it? Alright, now we gotta vote for which team had the best scene. So, did the president's team with Gandalf in the bedroom win that, or was it the brothel with Ben and Lee? So, for the president's team, can I get a whoop-whoop if you thought they did the best? And for the 2K12? Oh, that's a close one. I'm gonna go for the president's team. Yeah! Neck and neck, guys, come on. Get intense. Right, the next game is always a fun one. It's called Deaf Knight. And for this, we're going to start with the president's team with Megan, John, and Reese, who will be our Deaf Knight. Right. Can you put that on? Yep. Cool. Okay, so in this game, Reese won't be able to hear anything at all. And he's still got to improvise. We just like making things difficult for him. And we're going to have a scene, and John and Megan are going to have to work with him, which is tough enough already, to be honest. Hey, Reese! Reese, can you hear me?
Are you a dickhead?
Huh? That's good. Cool. Awesome. And for this, they need to complete a task. So can I get a suggestion from the audience of a task they need to complete?
Curing gambling addiction.
Right, so we have curing and gambling addiction. That's Max. Alright, any other ideas?
Curing the post-gamble addiction.
I think we're gonna stick to curing a gambling addiction. So they've got to fix Reese's gambling addiction.
Okay, Gary, this is an intervention now, and we think it's gone a bit too far. I mean, your wife is here. I am here.
Hey, don't touch me.
No, I'm married. Gary, this is how far it's gone. Not only do you have a gambling addiction, but it's dissolved your mind so much that you don't even recognize your own wife.
Sweet. Go to the pet shop?
You can't just pick a wife from the pet shop.
I've been eyeing up some turtles I like.
Oh my god! Okay, Mariam, this has gone too far. We're going to have to shake his brain out a bit. Try and recreate your first date, for instance.
Okay.
Okay, so restaurant.
Getting ready for the pet shop.
It was the pet shop, wasn't it?
The pet shop is where we had our first date, yes.
Okay, so just imagine the setting, okay? Oh, would you like to buy a turtle?
What's that, an imaginary box? I bet I can guess something that's smaller than it.
He's
a cupcake.
The cupcake is not... He remembers everything. He was quite plastered that night. So just go through the lines that you said before.
I think this date is going really well.
Yes, I'll have one turtle. This one looks nice.
Gary, I think I love you.
Yeah, turtles. That one.
Right, Mariam, I think the problem isn't the...
Hey! I already chose I'm having this turtle.
It's not the gambling. He's just asphyxiated with turtles. That's the thing.
I don't care if you're crying. This turtle is mine. I will name him Shelley.
That's a shoe. It's like...
No! Mr. Shelley!
We're gonna have to destroy everything he thinks is a turtle.
Oh, his shell fell off. Oh, they look disgusting on the inside.
Hey, look! Super Mario Brothers!
No! Turtles!
Yeah, that's right! Oh, destroy everything! Just destroy everything!
The television!
No! A sock drawer!
Oh no, the knife! Oh no, the gun! Oh no, the knife! Oh no, the knife gun! Don't do it!
That was an anniversary present! Please put it!
Yeah, well, you beg for your life. It's not going to help you.
No! My hand's down right your hand! We gonna teach you a lesson, boy!
Oh, I forgot
Listen.
that you were from Texas.
Kill as many turtles as you want.
Fuck that, I'm gonna kill you! Look how you're treating your wife! She ain't happy. She needs a man like me.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, my testicles!
think you were?
At table stuff.
I mean, Megan and John were trying to cure your gambling addiction.
I was your wife.
It was interesting how that turned out. All right, same for the 2012 team. Can I get Benji, Ben, and Leah? And Ben, you're going to be the Deaf Knight.
You're a dick. Oh.
At least wait.
Ben, can you hear? Ben, can you hear me? You're a dick.
I love you too.
Yeah, good vibrations. Okay, so what task do these guys need to complete? Anything at all?
Jewelry heist.
Buying gold.
I'm going to go with jewelry heist. So you have to jewelry heist. Yeah.
Have you got plans?
No! Shut up!
Voice down.
Down here!
Would you please be quiet?
They have got cameras and microphones in the walls. And now they've got your retinue. Let me get the plans out. Right. Okay.
I don't care about your stupid menus! I'm drawing now!
No, my menus are perfect. Get diamonds and jewels.
Shouldn't have brought him. He's not good at this!
He has been my brother for too long now. We need to bring him on this jewelry heist.
We need it now, Jimmy!
That's
Just
right.
now! Just please, just wait.
If we don't get the diamonds, then we can't pay off Scary Bill. And if we can't pay off Scary Bill, he's going to take one of his eyes.
I think he's
He's going to take his eye out. You don't want that, do you? You don't want to have your eye taken out.
I don't want to chunder anywhere! How dare you insinuate such a thing? Why are you being so loud?
Just settle that.
I enjoy shouting! Why?
Look. We're going to go in through the main doors, and then we're going to break down the door, and we're going to open the vault and take the diamonds. I'm assuming it will be that easy. He is a natural. No! Wait, what? Maybe he's just smuggling them. Maybe he's smuggling them.
He swallowed it!
They'll go into his belly, then he'll shit them out later when the police aren't looking. And then we can have diamonds galore.
Do you want to wear a wig when it's been through that?
It's like those coffee beans you get from weasels. But diamonds.
Just like that.
See? Look, the market has said no more blood diamonds. They're crying out for shit diamonds. And my brother is going to be the shit diamond man.
I love you, man.
Yo. There's no bond stronger than family. The police are going to be here any moment. We need to scarp her.
Quickly, let's go!
Get in the car. Get in.
Get in! No! Don't tell me what to do!
You're the one with the diamonds. You're the one who's got several £1 million worth of diamonds in your tummy. Quick, scoop them out. We need to take this. We can't leave chundery diamonds on the floor.
You swallow them. Why are you holding my pin? Oh my god! What the hell are you doing? It's for the best!
It's cutting my insides.
Take it like a man! Fine, I'll eat yours, Steve!
I'm bleeding.
Sirens!
The police!
Beautiful. So, where do you think they're doing?
A fucking clue.
You're doing a jewel heist.
I probably shouldn't have been shouting then.
That's great. Right, now to vote. Okay, so for the president's team, we've got the gambling addiction, which was just a pet shop thing, and also the jewel heist from 2012. So, team 2012. President's team. Yeah, that was 2012. But you still have time to get it back, President. So it's okay. Because next we're going to play scripted. And this is for Megan, Reese, and Johnny. So, So, for this day, 2 of them are going to only be able to use lines from these books, classic ghost stories and Japan at war times.
Oh, wow.
Good dialogue stuff. So, yeah, cool. All right. Yeah, so they can only use dialogue for that. And then recess free reign. So, when you're, yes, suggestion would be helpful actually. So, can I get a non-geographic location?
CBB.
Oh, wait, what was that? CBB show? What was that over here?
Big Brother house.
Yeah, Big Brother house. Okay, when you're ready, take it away.
History, Asian studies.
This is a strange challenge, isn't it?
Are you going there to look out for the ghost this evening?
Yeah, I guess it's my turn, actually.
Keeping order in the Indies.
That's right. Here at Big Brother Indies, we don't want no ghosts. Not that we're afraid of them, it's just we don't like them.
Unprepared for a challenge so momentous.
Yes, this Big Brother challenge will be the biggest yet, won't it, guys?
A 5,170-ton light cruiser.
Oh, it's quite a prize.
Is Daniel at home?
3 sets.
I don't know. I've not spoken to home in 40 days. 20 cents, whatever I said.
The winds of Hokkaido were really strong.
Yeah, they were. But luckily we don't have to worry about them, enclosing these walls.
Well, yes, of course you must.
Yeah, you must.
Part 2.
Yeah. The second annual Big Brother show. Oh, it's an honor.
I simply sat there where I'd slumped down.
Yeah, that's pretty much all you do. And for this light cruiser prize, it's all worth it in the end.
A happy thought struck me.
Oh, what's that?
Now they call it group suicide.
Group suicide?
Group suicide.
Group suicide?
Group suicide.
What's that, our next challenge? It's not really my cup of tea, what do you think?
I'll whistle and I'll come to you, my lad.
Oh, I'm not very good at whistling.
But if it missed, there was no way to recover it. Or its pilot.
For some minutes he lay and pondered over the possibilities.
Oh, so this light cruiser, it was stolen?
By the next day, we knew differently.
Oh, so it wasn't stolen? Is that what you mean?
I attended the rites.
So, was it stolen?
It was wonderful.
Not what I'm asking. Do you know if it was stolen?
The circumstances I'm about to relate happened just 4 autumns ago.
Oh, this sounds interesting. Please do go on.
Some of my classmates died.
Is that related to the cruiser, or?
I'm not certain I actually listened to that.
You're the one telling me, but whatever. Okay. All right, guys. I haven't seen any ghosts.
Every day they died. There was no time to dig graves.
Which is why they wanted the earth. Of course, that's what we were all taught anyway.
Come, pull yourself together, my boy.
Oh, no, I'm not scared. I just shit myself up normally anyway.
It's very dark. Take us back now. I think we might keep the books, because that was a little scary. For the next team, can we get Dan, Ben, and Benji up? Right. And their books will be Margaret Atwood and that one.
Oh, yay! Oh, yay!
Cool. That one.
Myth and creative writing.
Right, so for these guys, can I get a non-geographic location? Anything.
Vanessa felt brain.
Non-geographic.
It's a little abstract, really. The beach. The beach? Yeah? Pyramids? Pyramids beach. The beach is pretty much the overriding theme here, so we'll go to the beach when you're ready.
Right, now, because of global warming and rising sea levels, the pyramids are now by the beach. So, enjoy yourselves, tourists.
I thought that what could have been thought but was not thought.
Time will tell.
Many people get this effect when they spend too much time at the beach. Some people attribute it to like spending too much time in the sun. Don't forget, if you fall asleep in the sun, don't drink water when you wake up. You will have a brain hemorrhage and die.
Her one other friend was a gypsy from Poland.
You know Clariski.
A Mayan creation myth.
What?
A Mayan creation myth.
Well, I wouldn't call her a creation myth, but I mean, the Mayans had one thing right about her.
Well, where did our people come from?
Wait,
Well, first, he's saying that humans are like dogs.
yes. I mean, aren't we all like dogs? Just a little bit with our tails and
Positive,
our fur.
smiley, sunny.
I wasn't always like that.
You weren't always like me. Do you not like me? Do you not like me? I'm sorry. I mean, I'm trying to be a good tour guide, but
In the like 1950s.
I wasn't even born then. That's quite unkind.
Mad scientist.
I wish. That was the job I wanted. I ended up stuck doing this, guiding.
Yeah, now for the
people.
hero's destruction. The shadow off the challenge.
Too much of it. That's what I say. Kick him out. Kick him out of the country. What?
I am the fairest among flowers.
Right. Just as a note, if you'd like to, we've got a scheduled camel ride now. So if you'd all like to bring the camels over.
Wow. A stag of 7 times.
Well, they're camels, but yes. Okay.
We like these people.
You like camels, but you don't like me? What is with you, Sebastian? I've been on this tour for 3 weeks, and you have been nothing but unkind to me. Kind and then unkind. Nothing but those 2 things.
Nanotechnology.
I am a boar, ruthless and red.
I would like to thank you.
And then she added some.
Well, tell you what, you can just go ride your camels by yourself. I'm going to lie down in the sun and then drink a bunch of water, because you guys, you don't appreciate me. It's not an easy job, you know.
With a fresh eye and sense of wonder about something which seems ordinarily mundane.
Dirtball too.
Why did I ever? Why? I do like the camel rides, though.
Something inspired.
Bollocks.
I can still hear you.
Don't worry, this game can be played alone.
Bollocks?
I must confess something, Sebastian.
There isn't any Superman.
No doubt. This is because
I have a mad crush on you, and I hope that you being mean to me is just because you like me too, in a sort of kid hitting each other with the lunchbox kind of way.
We stand and fall by little men.
So that's what you can expect if you ever meet a tour guide. Now, okay, so who had the better city really? We have the Big Brother house or the tour guide with the Beachy Pyramids. So for the 2012 team with the pyramids, give me a whoop whoop. Or for the president's team with Big Brother. Again, Big Brother. Pyramids. I think the 2012 won that one. It's close, but you can still catch up. So our next game is called Objection, and everyone's up for this. Because we haven't had enough cutthroat competition, we're going to pit both teams directly against each other. And basically, they have to act out a famous movie scene, which we'll get to in a second, and act it out. And if there's any problem with the way they're doing it, the other team can shout objection, and then I'll be the final decider and who has the best viewpoint on that. So can I get a famous movie, like a big movie? You guys, you want the movies? Okay. All right, I'm going to go with Terminator. Right, Terminator. We're going to start with the Alumni team. Oh no, you know what? You're right. Let's be fair and give it a chance. So, team captain's up. All right.
All 3? Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we'll get first.
Right. So you have 8 minutes. Terminator, go.
Oh my God!
The Terminator is an instantly rage.
our clothes.
Hell no!
The Terminator doesn't instantly rape people either.
We did establish this. I don't know what that is. Next team out.
I got these clothes much easier than I thought I would do.
Objection!
Yep.
Terminator isn't that meta. He doesn't care about the clothes. He's going to go on a kill mission.
No, continue the scene.
Now I have to go on my kill mission. You tell me where I need to find Michael?
Objection!
Yeah, name's wrong.
Tell me where I need to find Sarah Connor.
I don't know, Sarah Connor.
Connor, Sarah?
Yes! Oh my gosh! What do we do?
Objection! I feel like hit her over the head 3 times with the guitar, but she slams a door in his general direction, and he's like,
Whoa!
You have to get the physics right.
oh yeah.
Objection!
Yep.
Same physics rule!
Yeah, come on.
Objection! That's Sarah Connor.
Yeah.
I am not scared by your puny door. I shall open it again.
Through the window!
Oh no! I have been tricked.
Objection! The Terminator wasn't French.
Damn it.
Objection! As funny as it is, the Terminator did not supply his own soundtrack.
Continue the scene.
Yes.
Oh, this arcade will help me for a while.
I found you!
He doesn't find me.
Oh no!
Take it on you.
Objection! By this point, Carl Reese should have been defeated. Save Sarah Connor.
Yeah, it's true. It was in earlier in the scene. Switch.
No. Tell me what is about to happen so I can act that out.
That's self-explanatory.
I hope someone will save me from this evil robot person. No, will you save me from the...
Okay.
Objection! I'm sorry, Carl Reese is now a random office worker.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, I'm also from the future!
Oh no! That is bad for us.
Yep.
Why isn't he naked yet? He just come in and was like, surely he's naked.
I am.
No, Carl Reese.
Yes.
Audience imagination. It's fine. Continue.
I like your penis. Or vagina. I don't know who you are yet.
Objection! He doesn't understand. I don't know who you are yet. He's a robot with a scanner. He's
malfunctioning.
Let me scan you.
Well, there you go. Continue.
No, scanning. Yep, you're a dude. Great. I'll give you one chance to give me the girl, or I'll destroy the past.
You made one mistake. That wasn't my penis.
Oh no! Melting.
Run, Sarah, wherever you are.
He would provide his own sound effects of being hit by a shotgun.
No, it's not, sound effects are fine.
Provide melting, but I might perform in a bit.
Alright. Where did you go? Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. Yes, come with me.
Objection!
Come with me if you want to
He
live.
had a girlier voice.
It's true. It was earlier.
Come with me.
Wait a minute! Are you the Terminator in the other reality?
No, he's the Terminator.
Okay, good.
Let's go.
Oh, you're so muscly.
Yeah, I am. Hey, let's stop here in this motel.
Objection. Even Sarah Connor hasn't crashed into it. He's naked.
It's true. That did happen.
So, quick question. Why are you naked?
Did you want me to find clothes? Did you want me to take your life?
Fair point.
Sarah Connor was also caressing him at this time.
It's true.
I'm naked because I'm from the future, you see.
Oh my God!
I will catch you.
I'm pretty sure he's an
In the film, he had a vehicle, he wasn't running.
It's true.
Oh no!
Let's go.
That's not a motorcycle, that's a dying animal.
Go faster, you horse! Go faster!
No, it's fine, continue.
Why? My horse is dead! This is bad!
Finally, breaking the madness, we must consummate our newfound love and make a child together.
Alright.
No. Yep. You never took Sarah Connor's clothes off in a sexy way.
No, that's true. There was more sexiness. I want to see some skin.
Objection! The man said he wanted skin.
Yeah, it's true. Just give me some more skin.
Fuck it.
Objection, that's too much skin for me and for everybody else.
No. That's the right amount of skin. Alright.
I will put my top back on. That would be a waste. So, you reckon you're pregnant? Probably. Good.
Objection! She would not know that soon.
No.
Listen, we gotta get out of here. The Terminator could still be anywhere. Let's just jump on our motorcycle and hope he doesn't show up. Oh, hi. Oh, crap! Bang!
You're so
Bang! Bullets!
Stop! Objection!
Yep.
The Terminator has a motorcycle that's there, and they're riding an invisible motorcycle.
It's true. Inconsistent.
That is a mighty fine invisible motorcycle you have. Thanks. Anyway, once this traffic light turns green, I'm gonna catch you.
Why does he have a small choo-choo train?
Faster, Thomas, faster! I'm gonna get you so that the future is better.
Objection! Why is he humping the train?
It's a fact. We'll let it go.
Faster, Thomas!
Why are you humping me? Why?
Because you're a machine like me!
Come on, too far. Next group up. Come on.
Oh, we lost them, but I'll be back.
Objection! He says back, not back.
No, it's Austrian. It's the accent. Keep going.
Okay, we made it. I'm gonna defend you, okay? I'm gonna defend. You're so sticky.
I'm gonna say, oh, you're sticky.
Artistic license. We'll keep going.
Okay, I'm gonna defend you with all my might, Sarah Connor.
Thank you!
Because I love you.
Yes.
Oh boy, I have found them.
Objection! The Terminator. Reese says it. The Terminator doesn't say, oh boy. Hot diggity damn! I have found you. Prepare to be terminated.
Quick, push him in the lava!
No! No!
I'm helping!
It wasn't lava in the second Terminator film.
We're doing the first Terminator film.
We're doing the first one. It wasn't lava in the first one.
What the fuck?
Artistic license.
It's true! Oh no! I'm gonna crawl through this bit that goes like that! Yeah! Take that down the direction! Bits that go like that do not go like that!
It's true. Fuck.
I'm going to claw through this realistic machinery.
Go
boy.
It's true. This is a modern movie.
Oh, I am fucked up.
Sarah Connor, now that the Terminator's dead, we can get ready for the sequel.
Objection! Matter!
We have to go somewhere.
10 seconds to justify it. 10 seconds to the end. Justify it.
I have the new Terminator because it's a sequel and we wouldn't really be
5
doing
seconds.
anything.
Objection. Yep.
I wouldn't say it's a sequel. I was talking to him.
I'm not in this scene.
Yeah.
Objection! The film doesn't target one audience.
4 seconds.
I really hope this film appeals to many people.
This was the Terminator, not 2 people.
That's true.
It's true.
Come on. 4 seconds.
Objection! He's got nothing.
That's the last round. I'm going to give you 2 points. And suddenly we're even. Oh my goodness. Between the 2 teams. So, how are we going to settle this? Because we got to break this tie and
Naked
wrestling. I think.
What? Who said naked wrestling?
We're gonna tie break it with questions only. So groups get together. All right, in this scene they can only do the scene in questions. So we need a non-geographic location. Anywhere. All right, we're going for space. You're in space. Go.
Surely we're always in space. Is this space just a bit further away from the Earth than normal?
That wasn't the question, Benji.
That's a question.
That's a question. How far are we from planet Earth, Jeffrey?
How far do you think we are?
That's a good question. Maybe we are not alone in this world?
Can't you see those aliens over there?
Where did those aliens come from?
I'm not sure.
Was that supposed to scare me? Are you scared? Do I look like I'm scared of you? Are we still floating? What do you call this, motherfucker? What type of gun is it? Well, can't you tell? Can you read it for me? Ooh, what's that letter there? Can you read it for me? Are you taking the piss out of me, soldier? Do I look like I'm taking the piss? Do you think I'm happy in this situation? No. How can I hear you without the comm link? I guess that settles that.
Isn't this a wonderful honeymoon?
No, it's fine. We're
okay. I'm waiting on you. Can we do the conjugal thing now?
Is that really appropriate out here?
Do we have to keep doing this? Couldn't they have designed the spacesuits to work just when we talk? Silly.
Do I look like I would know the answer to that question?
Is it gonna work? Spacesuit wise?
Does anything really work in our relationship?
Aren't you the one who proposed to me?
Aren't you the one who said yes?
Why didn't you drag me to space?
Why didn't you stop me from dragging you into space?
Can't you tell I actually really like you?
Can't you see this is just not working out?
Why don't you think it's working out?
Why would you think that I'm in your league?
this? Can you handle all this?
Haven't I been handling it for you?
For the Knights of Improbable and the alumni! That was a good show. I like how the largest emotional range in the show was in that bonus round. That was good. Yeah, so this has been a special show. We've had the alumni team come out, so thank you guys for coming up. It's been awesome. This has been a free show, and you can't leave unless you pay £5. But no, really. Any donation is great because it keeps us running. It keeps us giving you free sweets and things, and it keeps the show going. So if you could leave anything on the way out in this pot right here, that would be awesome. Also, another note, we have the device piece, Exploding Fish's device piece, Life Without Consequences, which, yes, Alan Spence's piece, it's going to be amazing. It's on the 28th to the 30th, £4 ticket, 7 p.m. Open for the doors. So that'll be awesome if you... And yes, I should mention where it is. It's at the Caradigan Museum, so it's right in town, and that'll be awesome to see you guys there. It's really good. So, yeah, thanks for coming, and one more round of applause for the Knights of Improbable.